Welcome to the unboxing of the SMO4K camera. This is a camera which actually is manufactured by Insta360, disassembled by BetaFPV and repackaged into a naked camera that you fly directly without really any screw mounting, disassembling, whatever you need to do. You fly this directly on your sub 250 gram drone, ready to fly with no special authorization, and you get really nice footage. So what's the point of this camera? Lots of pilots fly, for example, GoPro cameras or Insta360's camera for what it matters, so action cameras on top of a drone and get very nice footage. Point is that a GoPro is kind of like a heavy camera, and when you put it on your drone goes beyond the 250 gram weight class, and beyond this weight class there are extra regulations that make it hard to fly. For example, it's then difficult to fly without a license. So lots of pilots really like the idea of flying lightweight. And this is where these kind of cameras come into play. So how it works, like, a GoPro has a nice display, it has a battery, it has a case which is robust, but you don't need all of this when you just want to get footage from your drone, because when it comes to the display, well, you anyhow get your viewing angle from your goggles, so you don't need an extra display on top of the drone. What's the purpose? You don't need a battery because you attach this camera directly to the drone by a power cable, so it gets power from the drone. So you can save really a lot of weight by removing all this stuff, which is unnecessary for FPV people. So this is what you do. You take the camera, you remove all the connectors, bring it apart, and it takes quite some time. It's a dangerous process, and then you get a naked camera. Naked camera, so you get a naked GoPro, which only has the camera itself, the central processing unit, the SD card, and that's it. You put it in another case and fly it on and then you fly it on your sub 250 gram drone. Very nice, but it takes a lot of time. It's also expensive because you need to buy a full camera and disassemble it. And this is where Beta comes into play. They partnered with Insta360 and they built this camera ready to fly with no extra fiddling around. So you take this and you slap it, for example, on your 95X V3 drone. It already has the screw mount and you're ready to fly. Nothing to do. So let's check out what is in this box. So in the box it says it's a 4K wide angle camera. It has flow state stabilization, which also acts in post. This is very nice. You don't need to buy Real Steady Go, which is quite expensive, like beyond $100. It has HDR photo and video, and it is only 30 grams.
By your side under the sunset, let's leave for an eternity. We'll sail across the lights beyond the sky. I'll be with you eternally. I'm an addict for your love that keeps me.
Let's check out the box together. There we go. We have the camera itself, which, as mentioned, is really lightweight. Already assembled, already has the screw mount here, so you can screw mount it here without any in-between part that you need to 3D print otherwise, in case you get, for example, a naked GoPro. However, if you want to use a different kind of mount, they provide also different back for the camera, so you can mount it on any kind of attachment, just 3D print your own, in case you need so. They also provide you in the box a nice ND16 filter and a clear UV filter. So this clear filter you will use in case you want to get all the lights into your camera, but you want to provide some protection to the camera unit itself. And this one gives some protection to the camera unit itself, and in addition, it removes some light from the camera, so you get nice footage even in bright sunlight. Else in the box, we have a screwdriver in case you need it. We have the cables and the screws to mount it to the drone, and a small instruction manual. Thanks for joining this unboxing with me. See you real soon with some fly footage, so subscribe if it's something you're into, leave me a like, leave me a comment, and I will see you in the next one.